I really liked it because of this King Kong poster. I thought that was really cool.
I think he used to have like balloons or something.
Okay, Sunday morning, you know what that means.
Swap meet!
Going to the flea market. Yep, we're gonna go check out the flea market, see what type of goodies we can find. It's 82 degrees right now. It's 8 o'clock. It's already hot. It's supposed to be like a record high today. So, you ready, babe?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's go!
Hey, babe, you ready? All right, let's go.
Yeah, I do. Driving with the windows down, singing way too loud. You don't try to change me, you just let me be proud. Oh, I don't feel the pressure to be someone new. Funny how forever feels easy with you. You pull the best from me so naturally, like this is who I'm meant to be.
Welcome to the channel. Hi, my name is Day.
And my name is Chad.
We like to go out to yard sales, thrift stores, and flea markets searching for things to either add to our collections or flip. If you're into that, then please go ahead and subscribe. Stick around for the reveal at the end, and now let's see what we can find today. Now this first stop, the guy was saying, fill a bag and name your price, so we were just looking through everything and building a pile. We ended up paying $5 for everything we picked that first time around. We'll pass on that.
Did you like it?
No. A square one?
I think it might be the same thing.
Yeah.
I like how it has felt on the back. It's tore up a little bit too.
Yeah.
But you put them together, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, these items here are sold.
I don't know.
Yes, it's sold. That's sold, and the green cabinet is sold. The mattresses are like brand new.
This is our little pile right now.
Available.
These are pretty heavy.
And everything out here is available.
Okay, so we got all this whole thing for $5, including the little cart thing, so $5. Cool. I'm gonna go take it to the car real quick.
Looking good today.
Yeah, I can see hanging that Halloween.
So you have them in your pocket and then you're out there jumping desks.
With the pencils?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Scrap level too.
Batman.
You can open that bag up, buddy, and check them out.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z. Alright. Cool. Silver Knight.
Hey, morning.
Morning. Yeah, there, I thought that was pretty cool. How much did you have on the Lego?
Asking 15 for it. It's in there, it's assembled. I don't know if that affects the value of it, but if you dump it down in the I can plug it in the center line, but I'm pretty sure it does.
It's just a light.
Yeah, they're just thinking it's like
I didn't get these two. I know, right?
That's what it
So cool.
That little model of them?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. That is awesome. That's cool. Man, I would totally restore that.
Yeah. Yeah. He's creepy. I don't like him. Star Trek!
Hey, He's collectible though. I could clean his face up with it, you know, and throw his clothes in the wall. I could get $1,000.
Need the most expensive?
Which one are you looking for?
63 tags.
Oh. Okay, what should you find here? Oh, a cardinal. I gotta hold it up in the air. See the sun.
Roger, that's a pretty old one.
Oh wow, yeah, there you go. $2 a piece. Is there any other good ones in there? Oh, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I think his I think he used to have like balloons or something. Yeah, it says old handmade.
A Chihuahua. That's cool. I like that one.
You like
From the old Super Nintendo game. You recognize it? Yeah. I remember playing it as a kid and I saw it on my own.
From the Shell gas station.
That's cool.
Yep. Huh? Got Bob Ross.
Good sci-fi. I mean, it's like kind of B-rated, but
Screamers.
yeah. Now this is probably our favorite stop here at our local flea market. All of his toys out here are 50 cents a piece, so 2 for $1, and then all of his bins are $1 a piece, so great deals if you can find something in there that you're looking for.
You gotta open it, see if it's in little Ziploc bags. Game of Thrones.
Well, we could use our fireplace this summer.
Yeah, that's not bad for $1.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that probably fit you?
Yeah.
Treasure hunt hunter? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you may turn out and you may don't like. What's your night? Leave a couple.
Chad loves his skateboards, and he's always got to check out skateboards when he sees them out here.
I have that, but I'm missing his hand. He's asking 30 on this shit. That's fucking cool though. Did you want to go in?
I'm good. My dream car. I had a 63 Chevy Bel Air. Parents said they were getting me a Bel Air. I thought that was what we were coming home with.
She made her own money. She decided she wanted to go join a gym.
We got.
Well, he got mad and made her go cancel the reservation.
Who else we got? Frankenstein.
She did it by stupidity. But after a while, he just got tired of it.
Nice. Those are
How you
really
doing?
cool.
Good. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Oh, hang on.
Good. How are you?
Good.
He's a little
Yeah,
weenie
see, my
dog.
neighbor is the same way. They're from Honduras.
He's careful. He's heavy.
And
Yeah.
when I first went
He's so cute though.
Yeah.
one
morning.
thing to the
No stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing to
That was pretty neat too.
we had a company.
I remember that place before they shut it down. Seaside Amusement Park.
No, he can get mad.
Around that side.
Okay.
Frank, I didn't know you were even here.
Eat a piece? Okay. A salt and pepper shaker. Oh yeah, it is. See? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stackable ones. We got the hamburger roast we got.
Mhm.
You see this? Double edged. Wow. In the USA. It's pretty wicked. Oh yeah, I just got this. Picked up this action figure for $2. It looks like it has all the accessories and everything. Like, can't go wrong with that. Blue Ranger.
Did move.
Oh, did
He
it?
almost cut his toes off.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I was in the union, I used to have steel toe, and
Composite toe is better.
yeah, for sure. See you later. But yeah, I'm just for yard work. Taiwan. Botanica. Yeah, I think it's sharper. I don't see that. Nice.
Faberware.
Yeah, fiberware. I just like it because it's actually like
Integral.
yeah, integral. Even though this one's integral too, with some pins on it. They look fantastic.
Thank
I
you.
know.
We got the pink one in our living room right now, right where the sun hits it. The
Yep.
end table looks fantastic.
My pumpkins are new as well.
Okay.
The pumpkins
Yeah,
are
it's
cool.
about that time. Yeah.
It is definitely that time.
Yeah. I like how you leave them playing with some of them, so it leaves room.
But getting that second miter on the other side
Yeah.
is not easy.
Yeah.
And then I cut the shapes and then I glue it all together.
Yeah, getting that miter on the other side, being able to having to put it true on against the edge to get, fantastic.
Yep.
Really, really cool. That definitely takes time.
And then I drill the center out and give it extra surface to glue on.
Oh.
And it's not an original idea. I learned it from YouTube.
No, really. I found this old Craftsman sander. I just need it for the porch to take some paint off the porch. I'm going to repaint some of the planks before I have to replace the wood. Got that for $1.
Ooh, does it work?
Yeah, it works. I plugged
Awesome.
it in, it works for $1. So.
That's great.
Yeah. Wish you could zoom in if you do that. On that. McDonald's on the road. The cars. That was pretty neat. What else I got here? Eagle head. This.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
He needs some help. He can help you in there. He's in the chair.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thanks.
These are pretty cool. These are made by Safari. They're little knights. That might be neat. Like a dragon. I like that one. These are cool. It's missing half of them though. Pretty neat though. Made by Safari.
Hey, can I pull my soda can and get
That big old stink blow.
That's a rhino beetle.
Looking for it. See if I see any of those dino riders. Dinosaurs, you know? Come across another one. Pterodactyl. Long night. Dragons. Easy. Make a dragon lot, yeah? Yeah, that feels. Right.
Okay, so you want to tell them what happened?
For free, a 3-leaf table for free. I don't think I'm gonna take the chairs. The chairs match it.
I don't know. I mean,
They kind of do. They kind of kick out.
I don't think we got room for the chairs though.
Okay, so I'm in the garage and we got this table for free at the flea market. As you see here, it actually expands out to 9 feet long, and it has 3 sectionals in it. 3 sections that are about 16 inches a piece. Yeah, these 3 leaves. Then you can remove them, and it drops down to a 5 foot oval table. But yeah, right now this actually stretches out to a 9-foot table with all 3 pieces in it. And then it also comes with these chairs. We got this all for free. You have these chairs here. It has like kind of like, I won't say lion's feet, but that's the wood there. And all the chairs are in really good shape. There's really no scratches on it other than this one here. It took 2 trips. Luckily, we live very close to the flea market, and the guy was just giving it all for free. So we got all 6 chairs. That was 1 trip, and the first trip was actually the table set here. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty good deal.
For free.
For free. Okay, one of my neighbors, he was I cut grass for this old gentleman, and he was selling some stuff out of his house, and he sold me this poster here, as you see here. You have King Kong. I don't. It's like Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, Charlie Chaplin, and it's uncut, as you see here. It's he had it folded up, so there's some wrinkles in it. We have Mae West and Every Day is a Holiday, and this right here, this one here, this is Gone with the Wind. So I have this giant uncut poster here. It says 1939. He sold me this for $5, and it looks like it's an overlay on top of an overlay. So I'd have to cut this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I might just put it on eBay and sell it, or online and sell it. But I really liked it because of this King Kong poster. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually 1939 or what's going on with this, but he sold me this whole thing for $5. There's a little bit of damage here, and then he sold my wife 3 cross pens for $10. Only $10 for 3 cross pens, and I'll show you that here in a second. But yeah, I got this laid out actually on the table that we just got for free. I thought that was a pretty good deal.
All right, so real quick, when we went over to our neighbors and Chad picked up that poster, we also picked up this cross pen and this little Tweety Bird charm. And he charged us $15 for everything, but when we told him we weren't going to be reselling this cross pen, it was going to be like a gift from him to me.
Ooh, I thought a pretty
He also gave us this cross pen and pencil set. Now, this one is the more expensive cross pen, which is going to be a gift.
And that one says, what, 14 karat gold filled.
Yeah.
14 karat gold filled, and he only charged me $10 for that. But like she said, that he gave her these 2 when he found out we weren't going to, these were just personal buys. He gifted these 2 to her. So, yeah, I thought that was really nice of him. And this one is
one's a pencil.
Is that a pencil? Okay.
I think that's the pencil.
Okay.
It doesn't have any lead in it.
That one doesn't have any lead, and yeah,
that's the pen.
And that's the pen, yeah. And I think that's a pen also.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really nice of our neighbor. Really cool guy. 84-year-old guy. Really cool dude, and we're happy to have him.
Yep.
Okay, we're inside right now. We have some more stuff that we got at this first stop. It's in the garage, and I'll clip that in right after I show you what we got here. So, first of all, this first stop at the swap meet cost us only $5 for all this stuff here. The guy said,
pick what you want, fill a bag, and name your price.
And he goes, and he does clean outs. He cleans people's houses, and he just, other than throwing it at the garbage, he just puts it at the swap meet and just sees what he can get out of it. So he's not connected to any of it. He said, name your price. So we said $5. He agreed to it, and we scored all this stuff. So on the way out, he still had a lot of stuff, and he just put a sign there that just said free.
Take it. He didn't want to load up his trailer again.
Yeah.
He was like, just take it.
Yeah. So
everything's free.
Everything was free. So on the way out, we pulled the car around, and I grabbed a bunch of bigger stuff that we didn't want to purchase from the get-go, but and carry around or anything like that. Plus, it cost money at that time. But yeah, so it was all that stuff. I'll tie in at the end here. It was free, and I'll show you that. But let's jump right into it. This was all $5. Let's just start from left to right, huh?
Yep.
And I'm getting this towel here, big old beach towel. It looked pretty clean. Just one
carry net.
Yeah, with a carry net, one giant big beach towel. And keep in mind, we just made a big pile. Ended up getting this Labrador here. Is there anything tag-wise on it, Beth?
It says Sleep, Sheep, and Friends.
Okay, so Sleep, Sheep, and Friends. I'll have to Google image that and see if I can find anything about that. But I love Labradors. They're like my favorite big dogs. We've owned 2 of them. Well, me and her have owned 1 together, but I grew up with 1.
We got our fake mistletoe for Christmas.
Yeah.
A little elf.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah,
A mistletoe?
mistletoe.
Yeah, this looks super vintage. So you got your little,
totally.
maybe a homemade little elf there sitting on
A bunch of mistletoe.
And this is plastic.
Yeah.
So, so we got a little mistletoe action going on. That'll probably just end up in our booth at the antique shop for a couple bucks. Ended up scoring a bunch of gloves here. I said, why not? Like he said, name your price. So I ended up throwing some gloves in here, real vintage looking leather ones here. Hold that for me.
Yep.
I'll hold it. Yeah, let's see how well these are. Yeah. So some big old gloves,
Those
leather
look
ones.
like men's isotoners. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, they do. So I don't know if they're worth much, but I ended up picking a couple pairs out. Got another pair of leather ones here, cotton with leather. Got her a pair that fit her. There was a lot more gloves there, but we just grabbed a couple pairs
I
here.
saw this LL Bean one, and I'm like searching through the bag. I'm like, please let the other one be in here.
Will that fit you though?
Yeah.
Let's see here. She has really small hands. So
I have
do I.
really small hands. These are actually a little big, but that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
I can put a hand warmer in there.
There you go. Yeah. So I got some
grippy texture.
LL Bean gloves there, and then I'm getting a pair of these vintage red looking ones.
Those are isotoners.
Isotoners, you're saying, or driving gloves.
Yeah.
But they'd do good with your old Mercedes or the Ferrari.
These are isotoners too.
And I got these ones for myself, actually. I like to wear gloves in the wintertime. And where's the left-handed one, babe?
Oh, here we go.
Let's see if this. I'm holding on to the camera right now, so.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Let's see how well these fit. Oh yeah, these are gonna be perfect for me. Oh yeah, these fit perfect. Yeah, very nice. So you're probably gonna see me come wintertime when we go to these Goodwill and do our Goodwill videos and everything, wearing those while I'm driving around in the wintertime, shopping for more stuff that we can flip or keep. End up getting a bunch of little umbrellas. This one's a Samsonite. Yeah, that thing is tiny.
I know.
So I remember my twin sister came over and she was like, she's seen my umbrellas. We actually have some big umbrellas that we use, like the soccer ones, like the Coach, like what Coach has.
Because they fit two people under them.
Yeah, but my sister was like, man, I like those umbrellas. I'm probably gonna end up just giving her one or two of these to put in her car. One of these ones will probably fit right under our seat too. Like I said, well, we have big ones, and they don't quite fit under the seat in our car.
They definitely don't fit under the seat.
So one got broken actually, and it was a pretty expensive umbrella. So buying these little cheap ones like this is perfect for just keeping in the car.
Yep.
Yep. So like I said, one for us, and probably give my sister one. And I'll find this little Nike hat, because why not? Just nice little, just solid blue pattern here. I gotta throw it in the wash. But one size, it says fits all here. You got the strap on. I'm just going to throw that in the wash. And I have a nice little blue hat to wear either when I'm cutting grass or just when I'm out and about. The wife ended up finding this Panasonic wireless phone here. Cordless phone.
Yeah, and it's all there.
It's all there. All right.
And look at that. Look at how good shape that's in.
Yeah, that is. That's in pretty good shape.
And people are actually buying these.
Yeah. So that's probably going to end up online. We don't need this. We have our cell phone at home. Yeah, we have cell phones, but that's probably just going to end up online.
Mm-hmm.
I got these here, these premium heavy-duty parking lot guides here. Since we have a 2-car garage, I keep my hot rod and we park actually our 4Runner in the garage. So those will probably just end up as personal use in the garage there, because our garage is so big that I parked our riding lawnmower and our lawnmower stuff behind our SUV. So I'll probably put those there, so we just back right in without worrying about bumping into the lawnmower or anything. Even though we have a backup camera, but accidents could always happen. We got this here. I don't know what it is. It says May. Okay, May. That's actually my birth month, so that's pretty cool.
It's the beginning of the thing. It says, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
Okay, so it's not talking about the month May. It's just May. Okay.
It's like an Irish blessing.
Okay, it says Celtic Card Team. All right, so yeah, the cork back on that.
Mm-hmm.
May even be a hot plate of some sort. Okay, so we got this stone. This looks like marble with a little blue crab on it.
You would
little,
know that better than me.
Little chipped here, yeah,
He's the stone guy.
little stone piece here, yeah, with that looks like a Chesapeake Bay blue crab. We live right here, Virginia's right on the Chesapeake Bay, so that's gonna speak to somebody. It's probably gonna end up in our in our booth at the antique shop here. She found these in the bag of clothes here. That way, hold on, I got a little bit of dirt on my hands. Okay, a lot of this stuff's kind of dirty, so we lay this tarp down, this blanket here, so you know we could see we cleaned it up after. It doesn't get on our couch or nothing like this. These little wooden pieces here. What are these?
They're cedar blocks. You put them in your clothing to help prevent moths and stuff like that. You know.
So you said moths?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clothing moths.
Okay, so you put it in the closet. You put it in your dresser drawer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Cuts down on the insects.
Even though I don't think we really have moths in the house.
No, but they also smell good.
Okay, I guess if you're, I guess you could put them in a suitcase if you're traveling or whatever.
Yeah, usually people put them in, like, you know, when you store your winter clothes for the summer, you put them in the trunk that you put your clothes in.
Yeah,
and,
that would
you
be good.
Switch them out.
Yeah, sure, yeah, for your trunk, yeah, for sure. She ended up finding this wooden cane here. So yeah, it looked like it has like a bamboo look to it here. Mm-hmm. But a really nice little wooden cane. I could probably put a metal piece at the bottom here. Ended up going through, he had a box of kitchen stuff, ended up digging through. Ended up finding this fork and salad fork and maybe salad spoon.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
And what are these anyway? They're not ceramic, maybe just hard plastic. They kind of sound a tingy when you clank them together. And I think the bowls are the same way, but you have like an oriental design on them.
It's not like paper, it's not I forget what they call it, the paper that they harden, but here, I can see it says Maruni ware?
Maruni ware,
Yeah, made in Japan.
In Japan, okay. So yeah, we got 3 of those. Metal base. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it says metal base. So I guess there's a piece of metal in there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so, yep. Probably not microwavable safe, but found these here. These were still in the box. This was also in the kitchen stuff. So no one was looking through the kitchen boxes, so it was pretty busy over there. So I just jumped in there and I started digging through the bottom, taking all the pots and pans out, and I found these beautiful brass. They look like they're brass or copper.
Yeah, probably brass.
Brass or copper table rings, table napkin holders.
Yep.
And these ones also another set of them. Keep in mind we only paid $5 for all this, and then we got that dining room set and some other placemat things I'll show you here after we do the reveal here on the couch. But yeah, so a set of 8 of these. These will probably either end up online or in the booth.
Yeah.
Found these candlestick holders here. See if there's any brand on them.
The sweater is invading.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any.
The sweater invaded.
Go ahead and pick it up.
No.
So no candlestick holder.
I even used my glasses.
So they look like they're pewter. I ended up finding this one piece of article of clothing that we got from them. They had a lot of clothing there, and we looked through it, but most of it was kind of like very old for like older people.
Yeah.
This says The Gap, made in Scotland, 100% wool, but
you can tell it's wool too.
Yeah, it got a little wrinkled in the bag, but tell me that isn't a Freddy Krueger sweater.
It totally looks like Freddy Krueger.
I mean, I'm probably gonna end up keeping that. First, I'll see if it's worth anything. If it isn't, then I'm gonna keep it, and if anything, it'll make a heck of a freaking Halloween Freddy Krueger Halloween costume part. Okay, so next thing we found there was these brass napkin holders, once again in the kitchen stuff.
Pineapples.
Yeah, I was the first one to get to that box. So, yeah, we got like the swingers pineapple.
It's also a sign of welcome.
Okay, so, yeah, so we got 6 of these brass ones. I thought that was, I mean, that alone is probably worth $5.
Yeah. We got some little birdies.
Got some little birdie napkin holders here. These are actually ceramic. So, yeah, we got 2 bluebirds here. Found one of these ones, another napkin holder. I don't know exactly what, maybe just stainless steel. But there was nothing, no writing or nothing on it, and there wasn't any more of these ones. What do you think, Pack Rat? You gonna get that for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We have. Okay, this is crabs also, and these look like they might be pottery. Yeah, clay. So, so we have 4 clay ones. Oh. Okay, and then the last, okay, we got this here also. This is just a stand of some sort. We like to put like ornaments and stuff in our booth. So it's good to have these
This
type
will
of
be really good for display.
display when we're having our auctions or any display purposes, whether it be our auctions online on our Whatnot channel or in the shop. So the last thing that we ended up picking up here was this Brita water filters.
Yes.
So there's a bunch of them in here. There's
Yeah, and they're unopened.
Yeah, I don't know what these go for, but she grabbed these.
These are just personal.
So these might.
I have a Brita filter.
Okay, so she's
pitcher.
So she says they're just gonna be personal. So those will fit in our Brita
Pitcher.
yeah. So hopefully save a little bit of money there. So $5 worth of everything here. I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and cut into the next scene. And we'll head to the garage right now.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we're in the garage. This is part of that $5 deal. I put all the stuff on it, including this box. I got 2 big giant boxes. I got this from him, and this stuff was in that. And I'll show you real quick. I'll lay it out on my Mustang here, and I'll show you what we got there. Okay, we're in the garage right now, and these are 2 of the same ones. Actually, they're like felted, like velvet on one side, and they fold out here like this. So we got one. We got some wood grain. And then we have 2, so you can place them right beside each other. And it's a table cover here. But let me grab my tape measure. And from edge to edge, these are 41 inches long. So a little over 3 feet long and 16 inches wide. So yeah, we got a set of those ones. And then I got another 3 sets here. So let's show. Good. Hit bottom. Okay, so yeah, so we got these 2 here. These are also felt bottom. These fold open like that. And then they go together for a round table. See, this one folds up also. So same kind of concept there. They're 42 inches in diameter. So yeah, so round padding for a 42-inch round table. Pretty neat. And then I got another set. Okay, so this one here is also felt bottomed here. And this one actually opens tri-folds like this. Just lay it across the hood of my car. So tri-fold here. It has a little bit of damage here. Isn't too bad. But this one also came as a set. These are obviously a lot longer. We'll lay them out. We'll see what the length is on this. It being felt bottom, I'm not worried about putting on my hot rod because I ain't worried about it getting scratched up. But it's hot in this garage. 5 feet. These are 5-foot panels by 19 inches. As you see here up close. You see, there's a little bit of peeling on them and everything, but I'm probably gonna end up putting these online because they came in the box. These will be probably pretty easy to ship. They're not too big, but they are pretty heavy.
They are really heavy.
So I don't know how that's gonna play on the shipping, but yeah, I thought that was a good deal. We got these for free when that guy was packing up. He just said take whatever you want for free. So I ended up getting 3 different cover sets for nothing. Okay, at this next stop, this guy was selling a bunch of, what do they call these?
Sun catchers.
Sun catchers, yeah. So it's stained glass. As you see here, this one's a cardinal. Our state bird here in Virginia. And I think the cardinal is actually like 4 or 6 other state birds for other states here in the United States. But yeah, I gotta love cardinals. They're out right now at our feeders, and a lot of our decoration in our house has cardinals on it. We just love cardinals. How tall is that one? Let's go ahead and put a measurement on it. Yeah, so we're looking at a 7-inch piece there. Yeah, $2. He had a Chihuahua one there, and I was gonna get that one too. It was in red. If you want to take that one down and hang this one up, yeah. I was gonna get that one also. It was red, a Chihuahua, and I said, "Would you do 3 for $5?" And he goes, "No, because I'm selling them for my mom." He said his mom makes these. Because he's selling them for his mom, he has to get $2 a piece for them, which was a good deal. So I said, no problem, dude. I had to, I just threw it out there. I hit him a $5 bill and see if he would have did 3 of them, and I would have picked up the Chihuahua one. But we just bought the 2 for $4, and as you see here, he said his mom made these. So very, very nice. I was thinking about actually getting in this hobby myself. I do a lot of mosaic stuff with tile. I'm a journeyman mason, and I've worked with tile my whole life. And I've done a whole bunch of little projects using mosaics and stuff like that, tabletops and all kind of picture frames. It's just hobbies. When I'm not actually doing my actual trade, kitchens and bathrooms and stuff like that. But I was thinking about getting in this hobby. It looks pretty fun. And we got
I
Winnie.
think Winnie the Pooh is missing an umbrella or balloon.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up snipping that off anyway,
Yeah.
just with my biters and my snippers and biting that off. I'm gonna grab the ruler. We'll see how tall this one is. But yeah, only $2 for this one here, and this one's a little about 5.5 inches from foot to the top of his head. But yeah, that was a fun little stop. $4 there. Couldn't go wrong with the two sun catchers. So we'll jump into the next stop. Okay, the next stop is our favorite stop. We love going to this guy's booth that he has. All the stuff was $1 each, and then all the toys were only 50 cents a piece. So ended up finding this Giorgio Armani shirt here. I think this is for women. Looks like a tank top.
It has to be. I mean, there's no way a guy's gonna wear this.
Looks like it's brand new.
Yeah.
We have to of course throw it in the wash and then steam and get it de-wrinklized. But yeah, I got that for only $1. I think we spent like $5 or $8 here. She ended up finding this book here. What is this anyway?
It's a coloring book.
Okay, little coloring book action. She likes messing with coloring books. She has a couple of them. I used to love coloring books when I was a kid, but she uses color pencils.
Yeah.
I used to love coloring books using big old crayons with me and my twin sister. Before phones existed, smartphones, that's what kids did. You know,
entertain themselves.
We watch cartoons when we had the chance to on Saturday and Sundays when we were our grandma and grandpas, and when the cartoons ended, if we weren't outside, especially on a rainy day, we had crayons and coloring books
And puzzles.
and puzzles. Yeah, but like I said, coloring books were a little bit more exciting actually. Game of Thrones here. We have a puzzle here. It looks like the map of Westeros. Okay, yeah. So we have the Westeros map. Lannister.
And it was only $1, even though it's got a $3 price sticker on it.
Yeah, only $1 there. She ended up finding a cookbook, looks like. All right, Lodge cast iron. We actually have a couple of those skillets, don't we?
Exactly why I got that.
Okay.
Because I'm keeping like 2 of the Lodge iron, and
we haven't used them yet.
yes, I know that because I didn't have a cookbook.
But yeah,
That's my excuse.
Okay, now I guess we'll have the chance to use them. She got me a bag of gummy worms here in his shop. This wasn't actually in the bins, but we went in the shop when she went and paid for everything. He only sold these for $1. Now, this is like the 7th bag that I bought from. What a good deal! If you guys haven't tried this Black Forest gummy bears, they say real juicy. It's the truth. These are some really good gummy worms.
He's been giving himself stomach aches eating these.
Oh yeah. Yes,
You know.
stomach aches and tooth pains, but it's worth it. Those are some really good gummy worms. Okay, I end up for 50 cents. I don't know why I bought this giant fly. I just thought it was cool. Can you imagine being by the pool and putting that on someone and saying, "Dude, you got a horse fly near you"? The size of that. Actually, when I had a swimming pool growing up, we had horse flies. Probably I've seen some probably about that big.
Yeah.
I mean, almost as big as this. So
At least half that size.
Yeah.
I've seen some mega horseflies by pools here in Virginia.
Ta-
Holy crap.
take that to a barbecue or a picnic, man. You get everyone. If anything, get a laugh, if not a scare.
Yeah.
Same thing with the bead. This one actually had the tag still on it, so it probably is not much. Probably like $1.25 for one of these at the dollar store. But still, I got 2 for $1 on the big giant fake insects. Those are probably about 3 to 4 inches big.
And Halloween's coming up, so
Yeah.
you never know
Yeah.
where they're going to go.
50 cents for this here. We have the painter.
Bob Ross.
There you go.
With your happy little trees.
Happy little Christmas, it says.
Yeah,
So
because he was always saying happy little trees, and we're going to put a happy little stream right in here, and
yeah. So
I like watching Bob Ross.
I was happy to get it for a happy little 50 cents. Okay, so end up getting this Little People here for 50 cents. I think this is a wheelie by Little People by Play School. If I'm
What's
not.
a wheelie?
A wheelie is a car like
Okay.
this. They call them wheelies. I don't.
Are they a pullback?
I don't know. No, they're just
No?
little kids, Little People. I think Play School cars here. Yeah, and they call them wheelies, but they're pretty popular with these Little People. Speaking of Little People, found another one in the 50-cent bin. I'll just give him a bath in the sink here after this and clean him up a little bit. But I'll probably end up putting this in a lot if it's not worth anything by itself. But only 50 cents. I don't know exactly what character that is or what that comes from, but there's the brand there, Little People. And the last thing that we ended up getting there, actually, we ended up getting a fireplace screen there. It was a 4-section one. It's in the garage. When I go in there, I've already tied it in and showed you, or I'm going to. But we only got that for $1 too for that brass lined
Yeah, fireplace screen.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
We
we
had
had
a-
use our fireplace.
Yeah, we actually had a couple of them, but we put them on Marketplace,
and
it's-
they sold.
yeah, and they sell pretty fast too. Here, being in the
Yeah.
country, a lot of people use their fireplace. But yeah,
We
so
might keep this one.
we might keep it. We might keep it. We'll see. But this stop only cost us like $5 or $8.
Yeah.
And then last thing we got here was this little toy here. I just like the little robot. I think this might be. Yeah, this actually is a pull behind. Yeah, see there you go. Whoa, there he goes.
Fast.
Yeah, he's a fast little robot. Yeah, so that was a fun stop. It's always a fun stop. We always look forward every Sunday morning to go check out his booth when he has it open, because we like going there and spending a little bit of cash. We never know what we're going to find there.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go on to the next stop. Okay, so here's that fireplace grate here. Yeah, it's a 4-section here, so you can put it in front of your fireplace and not let the embers or any of your animals or kids get hurt in any type of way. Worried about logs or anything flying out. I think it's mainly for like pets and make sure little kids don't go in it.
And stray embers.
And decorative, but yeah, pretty neat. I thought that was a good deal for only $1. $1, yeah, it folds up, so cool. Okay, at this stop, this is actually 2 separate tables here. This stuff was at one table. The knife cost $8, and this action figure here, a Blue Ranger with all the pieces, that was $2. So it was $10 at this stop, and then that knife right here was only $1. So let's have her open that, dump it out. Let's take a closer look at this knife here. So it looks like an old hickory knife. I thought it was old hickory when I looked at it. It's a classic wooden handle, carbon steel. You got full tang construction with just pins. Made by Malco duck knife, DK1, made in the USA. It could use a sharpening, but carbon steel is very easy to sharpen. Actually, it's still pretty sharp. I'm sure I could get this ridiculously razor sharp. But yeah, you got dual edge, so I don't know if that's legal to carry here in Virginia. It being dual edge like that, but it didn't come with a sheath like most work knives. Or duck knives, they usually don't, but they usually all come double edge. So when you dull one side out using it all day, you don't need to take time to sharpen. You just flip it around, and then you could go 8 hours or longer, or the whole week of using a real razor edge there. But yeah, she actually bought this. This was actually one of her buys. Believe it or not, she collects knives also. She has a really nice knife collection, Day does, and so do I. She has her side of the collection, and I have my own personal knife collections. But that's a whole nother different channel that we do. Okay, so this one here it says here, Blue Conquering Power Ranger. So it is a true Power Ranger here. It looks like there's all the parts here. I'm not going to count it out to see if actually all the parts are here.
It does look like all the parts are there.
Okay, you want to straighten this leg for me?
Okay.
Okay, so, yeah. Okay, I don't know exactly what... Okay, that looks like it might be a weapon. It looks like it might be his helmet piece there. That piece. Yeah, so you guys get it. Maybe I'll put it all together here real quick and then tie in a clip after I'm done with this segment right here. But, yeah, so we got the Blue Ranger. I forget what his name is. Is it Tommy?
No,
Tommy was the Red Ranger. No, Tommy
was the White Ranger.
Oh shit! Oh well. Yeah. So we got the Blue Ranger.
Oh,
I think his name was
goodness.
David or something.
Yes.
And then
at least the first Blue Ranger.
this was another stop. Also, they were selling knives just for $1, and I thought this one had a nice look to it. Made in Taiwan, Beckingham. It says Britannia Forge. So we got integral construction here, full tang. Sandwich, once again, wooden scales or composite scales, only $1. You got 3 pins on the construction there. Real nice, got a little bit of contouring on the handle too, but nice little flare there for your handle. So it looks like maybe 8-inch, maybe an 8-inch chef's knife. Pretty nice. I don't know what type of stainless this is made out of. Yeah, so we got about 8-inch knife here. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's just for $1. We're probably gonna end up putting that in one of our knife blocks. We have a knife block that's continued. We just keep adding more knives to it, and eventually we're just gonna sell the whole block as is. But yeah, that was fun. Like I said, I'm probably gonna put that together real quick, and I'll tie that in. But we'll go to the next stop. Okay, Dave put the Power Ranger together. Thank you, babe. It does look like all the pieces are here. So this is what he looks like now. You see him without the suit, and it comes with 12 pieces. It came with these 2 shoes, these 2 leg pieces, these 2 giant pieces here. This little headband thing that comes off. to cover up his, I guess, the lion eyes on there. So it's like a little crown or headband piece that sticks on his head. And this thing pops out, and I think it shoots, actually, at this disc. You press forward, and that comes out, this disc thing here. I thought that was pretty neat. And then, actually, that's popping off. And this thing actually swivels, too. It's like a machine gun type thing. Yeah. So, yeah, pretty neat. And I think that actually, when you spin them around, there's this piece right here. This piece right here where this thing actually attaches to them. And you could store it on them like so.
I'm not good with putting toys together. I have to follow the instructions.
When he's using the thing. So yeah, when you're not playing with it, so you don't lose the accessories. So yeah, pretty nice piece for only $2 here. Oh, it looks like one of his claws fell off too. I gotta make sure. Yeah, there we go. So he got the little pincher claws and everything. So he's got his robotic form. This piece did come off of it, a little tiny shard. So I don't know exactly what that is. I have to locate where that came off of. But yeah, $2 for this figure here. I thought that was a pretty good score, especially knowing it has all the pieces with it. I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Okay, this next stop was more of just another personal buy here. These are a pair of Red Wing boots. As you see here, it says Red Wing. These are very expensive boots, at least boot brand. When I was in construction, I couldn't afford a pair of boots like this. I mean, I could have. It's just I didn't want to fork out $200 for a pair of boots, which I was just going to get thrashed anyway, being a mason. So usually being a mason, being on my knees all the time, I rub holes right here, which even with boot savers, I end up eating through those, being on concrete and on my knees all day. Red Wing shoes here, size 7. That's my size. I actually wear size 7. So, yeah, it's insulation dry. And they're pretty clean. I'm probably going to end up putting some type of, like, Dr. Scholl's in them after I spray them and clean them here. This still has a lot of tread on the bottom. I'm not in construction anymore, but I'm probably just going to use these for cutting grass. But for $4, I couldn't pass this up. I'm probably just going to polish them real quick, put it with some leather wipes that we use in the car. And, yeah, as you see here, the eyelets are a little bit... I don't know what you call that. They're just dirty. They got a little bit of oxidation on them, but yeah, that'll clean right up. No big deal. Like I said, I'm probably just going to use them when I cut grass. When I've
been sitting in a garage or a shed.
Yeah, I do more landscaping than handiwork now. And when I do my handiwork, I actually just go to people's houses and then just wear tennis shoes. But yeah, $4 couldn't beat that, and we'll jump right into the next stop. Okay, so at this next stop, I wasn't videotaping, but she actually had the phone on her. She went to the restroom, and I was just thumbing around. I ended up finding this in a guy's dollar section for only $1. I even asked him, dude, are you sure you just want this for $1? And he goes, I'm not using it. So this is probably one of those things I'm just going to use probably once or twice in my life, and I'll probably end up the same way. I'm probably just going to end up flipping it online after I use it. I got some boards that I want to refinish on the porch and add some fresh paint on, but I got to strip down the paint first. So it's missing the bag here. I did plug it in at one of the receptacles there at the flea market. It does work. So you got 7.5 amp belt sander here, handheld belt sander, and made by Craftsman. It does need sandpaper, but it does work. So yeah, I was happy to get that just for $1. He had another one. I think it was made by Chicago.
Yeah.
And it was just $1, but the cord was frayed. It was split, and they added another cord to it with some wire nuts, and it worked too. But I said, you know what? Since I'm just gonna leave that one for the next guy who needs one. So yeah, we have one more stop after this. Let's jump right into that one. Okay, our next stop, it was just another little, we're just thumbing through another basket full of little PVCs and toy dinosaurs and stuff like that. And all this stuff only costs $2. So I'll have her dump this out. It's made by Safari, and it's a tube of little PVC characters here. It looks like Medieval Knights. Go ahead and dump that out for me, love. Found this dinosaur here. It looks like a Velociraptor. And it is Jurassic World, made by the brand Jurassic World. So, yeah, we got a little raptor action. It looks like it might have a button here that does something. Okay, maybe it does nothing. All right, let's see. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, so this comes out. Okay, I don't know what this is. It looks like some type of SD card of some sort. Okay, so I'm going to have to Google image this and see exactly what that's meant for. But, yeah. So, yeah, I got a dinosaur with a computer chip in it. Got this dinosaur here, one of my favorite types of dinosaurs. I think this is a Brachiosaurus. This thing is heavy duty too. Let's see if I see any. So it says made in China. Got a Chinasaur of some sort. I'm not sure if this is Schleich or Schleich or that German. Is it
Safari?
Yeah, but it's pretty heavy. That's what. Not only was it my favorite type of dinosaur, but it's a pretty heavy dinosaur too. And this thing's probably about That thing's probably about maybe 8 inches long. Oh, you like them?
I like them, but why did you need more dinosaurs?
Because I like this dinosaurs, Pack Rat. I mean, you should know. You're Pack Rat.
I know.
Okay, so got the long neck, and then this rubber dinosaur here. And keep in mind, this was all just $2 here.
Yeah.
So we have some type of T-Rex dinosaur. This looks super vintage, too. Look at the look on this guy. It looks totally like one of those Ray Harryhausen movie dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And it looks like it has
Harryhausen.
Ray Harryhausen, right?
Yes.
And it looks like it has a saddle on them, like imprinted on them. So I'm probably going to get like one of my other action figures, actually put them on them. And actually just mount them on it, like a little 4-inch one. And it looked pretty neat on this one. Let's see if I can find anything on it. It says made in China there. So yeah, we got another little Chinasaur. But this is pretty, I can't squeeze it. It is hollow and it doesn't move in any type of way. But a good sized dinosaur there. That one's probably about maybe 7 to 8 inches tall. So yeah, so 3 dinosaurs there. And she dumped this out here. So how many nights here? Okay, so these are like, they're not so much rubbery.
Yeah.
They're more like plastic, kind of like soft plastic, but not too soft. So we got 1, 2, 3,
3 little flag bearers.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got, looks like 8 knights here. That's pretty cool. A little knight in shining armor, that one. Oh, that's neat. You got the sword guy.
Look at his sword. His sword is like...
Who?
This guy's sword. Look at his sword.
Huh, look at his sword.
It's like...
Yeah, he's got like a katana or something. Or he looks like a jouster, maybe. Oh, yeah, we got 2 horses here.
Yep.
Okay, grab that dude right there, that little red guy. See if he fits on there. This is like a red horse. He does. So, yeah, we got one mounted one, and I'm almost positive that jouster guy probably sits on that one, huh? So this horse is taking a bow of some sort. And, yeah. And then, yeah, so, and we got a jouster here. So, yeah, fun. $2 worth of fun.
Catapult.
And a catapult.
It doesn't move, though.
Okay, so yeah, I mean it doesn't move, but it is rubber, so I could fling something out of it. But yeah, that was fun. I think we spent less than $40 there, and you've seen that we got all that stuff, that free stuff with the tables and everything, and all the placemats that we got, that pull cart, everything for under $40. So yeah, we had fun. I hope you guys had fun. You want to say anything, Pack Rat?
I hope you enjoyed the video.
And if
Please come back.
Yeah, and please give us a like if you did. And if you haven't already, go ahead and
subscribe.
subscribe, please.
Please.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.